Hey everybody, welcome to this week's G.I. Joe toy review, where today we are looking at Cobra's Bazooka Trooper, codename Bazooka Trooper. But before we get to Bazooka Trooper, we are going to do our shout outs of the week, starting at 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, which also their home is 41 South Loudon Street, because they will be expanding. I'm not sure if they got the new building open as of this recording. They may be still preparing on doing it. But there you can get all your video game needs, from the Atari all the way up to current systems. Games for each console. You can get video game mags and DVDs and CDs and so much more there. So definitely give them a holler. And while you're there, you can check out Play It Again Games on Middle Road, right behind the Sheets on Valley, and get all the little doodads you can't get it Back to the Media. Plus, you can get all your stuff fixed, your PC, your console, your laptop. You can get them all fixed at Play It Again Games. So definitely check both places out. But if you need toys and collectibles, you can go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles at 115 South Loudon Street here in Winchester. And you can get all your G.I. Joe or Transformer needs. So definitely check them out. You could also get your He-Man and Ninja Turtles and any other toys and collectibles. I mean, I got this guy off of eBay, so, I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, it's still cool. So, I think I do have one G.I. Joe video scheduled this week where I got from Time Travelers. But it is what it is. And you can check out Thinker Toys at 106 South Loudon Street for all your stuff for your toddler. So definitely check them out. And you can get slime and slinkies and barnyard animals and different stuff to help them learn, puzzles and games and more. So definitely check them out. But if you're looking for like Pokemon cards or any kind of sports cards, you could go to Breaker Brothers at 6 Piccadilly Street and see what they have to offer there. Get all kinds of cards and memorabilia. It's kind of a little small store, so, you know, don't expect them to have a lot of stock on display. But they're a pretty cool store, so definitely check them out. And after you leave there, you can go to 80 Weems Lane for all of your comic book needs and get all of your comic books from Marvel to DC to IDW and all points in between. And definitely check them out. And if you're in Salisbury, North Carolina area, you can check out Comic Monsters. And when you leave there, you know, if you're in the Winchester area and you're looking for some Jamaican food, we're going to go back to Piccadilly Street, to 39 Piccadilly Street here in Winchester, and see Tropical Islands and see Lloyd and his wonderful staff for some great Jamaican food. But if you got an unsightly tree that you need removed out of your yard, or an unsightly tree stump, or you just need to get a tree trimmed, get a hold of Mixed Tree Service. He will get it done for you, and get it done right. If you're looking for a bank, you could check out Bank of Clark or United Bank here in the Winchester area, and get all their good banking services. Get some nice accounts and CDs and you know, stocks and bonds and saving stuff and all that kind of stuff that you need. You know, definitely check both banks out. But if you're looking for a place to get some insurance, like getting some auto insurance, renter's insurance, or homeowner's insurance, check out State Farm or Farmers. And both of them's got some good stuff. So like my slogan for both of them is "But it up, we are farmers." And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I got a little jingle I got on the side, like like a good neighbor, stay over there. There's a little side joke I do with State Farm. But they're good. Both of them are good insurance places, so definitely check them out. And if you're looking for gas for your vehicle, you can check out Sheets or Handy Mart and get your vehicle done, get your gas full, and try their made-to-order food. so you can get your belly full at the same time. So definitely check them out. But if you're looking for like Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So if you're looking for a counselor for therapy, you can see Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services. So definitely check them out or check him out. If Rob's not what you're looking for, you could try any place here in Winchester that does therapy, or you can get a hold of National Counseling Group. But if you're not in the Winchester area, you could go and see at your local office. So definitely do that. But if you're needing any kind of psychiatry, you could, and you're in the Winchester Front Royal area, you can see Northwestern Community Services and check them out and see what they have to offer and get all your psychiatry done. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to give y'all vertigo. But it's alright. But I'm glad that you guys are sticking with me. So if if you can't get a hold of an appointment, you can text 741-741 and they will get somebody to you. And you guys could get all the you can text somebody over the phone, but if you need to hear a human voice, you could dial 988. And if it's really severe, you could go to 988 to hear a human voice. But if you need somebody to speak with now, because it's like that severe, go to your closest emergency room. There's nothing wrong with getting help and seeking help. Your mental health is more important than a lot of other stuff. So definitely do that. So let's go ahead and look at our anti-armor trooper. As it says here, code name Cobra Bazooka Trooper. You see a picture of the Bazooka Trooper right there with his, I guess it's his bazooka, Cobra logo. File name various, which is good because he's multiple people. Primary military specialty is anti-armor. Secondary military specialty is infantry. Birthplace is various. No pay grade. The motto of the Cobra Bazooka Trooper is simple, get the job done with a bang. These basic infantry troopers are given the bare minimum in combat training. Handed a rocket launcher and sent into the field to fire at anything that gets between them and their destination. Their rocket-propelled grenades are simple yet effective, capable of blasting through even explosive reactive armor and advanced battle vehicles. They take pride in the simplicity of their weapons and quietly scorn the higher-ranking troopers with their technologically complex systems. There's a quote here, I'm not sure who it's from. Doesn't say who it's from. It says, data input, digitize logistics, coordinate computation. Who needs it? Let the techies play with their toys. In simple reality, aim, launch, enjoy big explosion. So that really states a lot for this guy. And, of course, his accessories. And as we always start out with, is the figure stand. Upraised Cobra logo, codename Bazooka Trooper. And he also comes with his helmet with a little net on top of it, which is pretty cool. His grenade launcher, rocket launcher, bazooka, whatever you want to call it, which is pretty simple in design and cool looking. He comes with the little dagger that all the troopers and officers and stuff come with. And he also comes with a hand pistol. So let's take a look at this guy by himself. He is a baldy, and his head does rotate all the way around. Like, you really need a human to really turn his head that far around. do a complete 360. But hey, it is. He's got the red mask, and he's got the black armor, or black web gear, protective web gear, all the way around. He does have the blue uniform that fits all the way around, all the way down to his boots. And he's got the little black highlights, like black knee pads, black wrists, or black gloves on. And his arm, he can lift his arm so high. He can rotate the full 360. He can bend at the elbow, as you can see. Rotate at the elbow. He's got the almost 360 bend at the elbow. I guess he has padding on the inside that he can't bend his elbow all the way. And his wrist can swivel all the way around. He does have the ab crunch, but the web gear does prevent it. Leg-wise, he can almost do a full split. I guess that way he could get really down and with his rocket launcher. Double knee bend at the knee. And of course, his ankle can pivot, as well as rotate the full 360. So that's pretty much it on the articulation and look. So let's gear this guy up. So here's our Bazooka Trooper all geared up. He's not really mentioned in the cartoons, but they do use him. But he's not known as the Bazooka Trooper. He's just a regular Cobra Trooper. Comic books, they use him, but he's just known as a Cobra Trooper. So I think they just made him for the 25th anniversary line as an individual. But he's still a cool-looking trooper. Very, very awesome. Very simplistic. He is one of my favorites, so I'm kind of glad that we have him. So, but that would do it for this week. And he is a top-tier figure, in my opinion. Any Cobra Trooper is top-tier. I like this guy's look and his aesthetic. But he's a very cool trooper. But until the next time, now you know, and knowing is head to battle.